Hello, fellow cannabis crusaders. Josh M. Freeman here for the second installment of my MMYVlog. I know it's been a while since you saw me on my last vlog. The reason is because shortly after filming that, a lot of things started to happen. We started receiving a lot of grants, a lot of support, and a lot of sponsorship for what we do. So I've kind of been traveling a lot, doing a lot of field research, a lot of investigation into eradication of marijuana in the wild, and which is where I'm at now. I'm out in a preserve, scouting out, looking for places where marijuana addicts are planting their, dank leaf, whatever they like to call it. But give you a little backstory in case you haven't watched my other vlog. I was addicted to marijuana for many years. It was forced upon me, that addiction. It wasn't my choice originally. But once you're under the spell, you can't really stop it. And it wasn't until the fine folks at MMYV, they helped me, they rehabilitated me. So watch my first video if you really want to get more of the gist of where I come from, what my angle is. But I'm out here now. And it's also kind of a killing two birds with one stone kind of thing, because now I'm also out here doing a lot of exercise out in nature, getting a lot of fresh air, sunlight, and drinking water. Got a lot of good water right here. Comes from an artesian mountain spring well. Very high quality water. It's been tested to make sure it has no traces of THC whatsoever. Thing is, when I was addicted to marijuana, any kind of reefer head, they will not drink good water. You don't want it anyways. You're in this state of mind where you want your body to be sluggish and full of muck and disgusting goo, and pretty much the only kind of water, liquid hydration at all I would have would be some dirty ditch water, or even worse, bong water. We take a hit and then we just chug the bong water right afterwards, so it get in our system even more, because that bong water is loaded with THC toxins. So anyways, I'm out here. I got my Marijuana Makes You Violent shirt on, reppin'. Got my running shorts, got my barefoot shoes on. So I'm living the life now. Feeling healthy, getting into good routines, and staying away from the reefer. Because every day is a struggle. Every day is, the THC leaving your system slowly. So this morning, what I do when I woke up, I didn't wake and bake, I woke up, I had a nice raw food vegan breakfast, and I drank some green tea. Simple as that. But obviously to reefer heads it's not so simple. Anyways, I'd like to talk about things going on in MMYV. We just recently hit our 10,000 mark in likes on Facebook. Which is a pretty big milestone, but we still have a very, very long way to go. It's going to be a long time before we fully eradicated marijuana, but hopefully not too long. Some exciting things going on. Pete Miller, you're going to be seeing really good stuff coming from him. He's going to be teaching a class in a college campus soon, educating, the most vulnerable group, the youth, about the dangers of marijuana. So look forward to seeing that. Pete Miller is going to be coming at you real soon. But as I'm out here now, just looking for possible plants, and I see this one here. At first glance, it kind of looks like marijuana. That's the thing. Marijuana is very deceptive. Even though it is a plant, it's not a natural plant. It's not meant to exist. It's something foreign that really shouldn't have never been on this planet to begin with, but yet somehow it persists, causing trouble throughout the whole history of humanity. And I see a tree that has fallen down right over there, and I'm pretty darn sure it has something to do with weed. But that's why I'm out here, walking these trails, pretty much being the gatekeeper for this planet and protecting it from the weed hounds that are running loose and wild all over it, just wanting to turn it into a dangerous, chaotic, murderous free-for-all. But anyways, some more thoughts I've had on recovery from marijuana addiction. When you're under the grasp of marijuana, you really don't think with any kind of rational thought. You think everything revolves around you and getting high. And all you care about is getting more high and making sure other people get high so you can bring them down with you and spread the disease and destruction that is THC reefer weeds. But now that I'm danks free, I really don't feel like that anymore. Of course, I gotta say, today, recently I gave myself a haircut, and when I was using the scissors and the razor, it was triggering some impulses to get violent again. So I just had to put it down and get out of there. So anytime I feel like something's coming back, where if I view a violent image, if I see anything that indicates violence, it activates whatever dormant THC toxins are still in my system, and it takes a lot of strength, a lot of courage, and a lot of willpower to just stop, to control it, breathe deep, go into a meditative trance, and put it into it. So really, you have to be on top of it. If you've ever been infected by marijuana, it's not that easy. Now, Pete Miller, he's never, ever been infected by it, and I really envy him, because the amount of intellect and peace that he exudes, I wish I could have. It doesn't come naturally for me like it does for him, but hopefully one day it will. And I'm just going to conclude it there, because I could go on for a long time about marijuana, but I'll save it for the next vlog. Just keep watching. Look at our YouTube. I'm going to put up some good videos soon. Well, besides this one. And also Twitter. Look at our Twitter. Keep looking at the Facebook. And I love you guys. Keep fighting for peace.